You can keep an eye on it, make sure it stays running, okay? All right, we are back for goal 2, and that is finding the area of the sector of a circle. Now I want you to think back, when we were talking about arc length, there was a formula we used that you guys loved because I didn't let you put it on your graphic organizers, okay? And that was n over 360 times 2 pi r. Okay, and remember, quiet Brantley, remember the n was this angle measure, okay, so we would plug in whatever this angle was for n, and we would divide that by 360, and that would tell us what this chunk was that we were talking about, like what's that portion out of the whole circle, okay? And then we would multiply it by 2 pi r, and remember 2 pi r was the circumference of a circle, right? And that would say, okay, out of the whole circle, we know this whole circle, the circumference of the whole circle is 2 pi r. Brantley, can you put the cursor back, please? What portion of it is this arc right here? So, whoops. So n divided by 360 gave us this chunk times 2 pi r said this arc length is a portion of the whole circumference. We're going to do something similar when we're talking about the area of the sector of a circle, okay? So the formula for that is right here, and you can put n again so it looks familiar. Different color probably would be better. Okay, so your angle measure divided by 360, that will tell you what portion this sector is out of the whole circle. Okay, but then this time we're going to take it times pi r squared. Why? What is pi r squared? It's the area of the circle, right? So what I'm essentially finding out is what is the area of just this section right here? Out of the whole circle, what is that chunk? What's the area of that chunk, okay? So we do the angle divided by 360 times pi r squared, take it times the area of the whole circle, and it'll tell us the area of this sector. Easy enough. We literally just plug numbers in. You've got this. Brant, can you hit the arrow button? Okay. So wants to know the area of the shaded sector, and it says round to the nearest tenth if I hadn't cut it off. Okay. So our formula, n over 360 times pi r squared, we have 45 over 360 times pi r squared. What's my radius? Look at the picture. It's 8, okay? Pi 8 squared. Calculator. Oh, hey. Sky Criswell, you'll be very excited to see I'm not drinking Mountain Dew today. I mean, I'm not sure it's healthier for me, but it's not Mountain Dew. All right, so 45 divided by 360 gives you 0.125. So 0.125 times, I'm going to do 8 squared, which is 64. I don't know why I did that on my calculator. Times pi, and you get 201.06. Okay, and we're going to take that number and we're going to multiply it by the 0.125. So times 0.125, and you get 25.13. And they don't give me a unit of measure, so units squared. All right, so the area of this sector out of this whole circle is 25.13. Brantley, can you hit the arrow key, please? Maybe. All right, you guys try this one. I'll help you set it up, but you work it out on your own. 45 divided by 360 times pi r squared. Okay, 45 divided by 360, multiply it by pi times 144, and that will give you your answer. Okay, hit the button, Brantley, please. Brantley's running the mouse now. They're taking turns. All right, guys, that's it. So we talked about area of the circle, pi r squared. When we're talking about area of the sector of circle, you just take that n divided by 360 because that gives you just that little bit of chunk, and you still multiply it by the area of a circle, okay? What? Wyatt says to tell you to have a good break. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good day.